on EA College Football 25. We're facing the Mean Green, 18th in the country, 4-0. We're facing Deuce Adams, one of the better quarterbacks. I would say the best quarterback in our conference, probably. Former Louisville transfer. He's had himself a very, very good season. The running back, Terrell Washington Jr., pretty good. Mackenzie Gill II, pretty good. The wide receivers, Caleb Burton. We got a tall task. Their offense is really, really good. A couple of other great offensive linemen. Defense, just like us, not the best. They got a couple of studs, but other than that, nothing spectacular. Elijah Green, shout out Elijah Green. So there is that. I'm going to take a look at the American Conference as a whole in terms of Andrew Elford leads with passing yards, followed by who we faced near the end of the last episode, Kanan Anderson. Elijah Thomas is up there. Vinny Lawson's up there as well in terms of touchdowns. It's Isaac Henley, Derek Walker, Grayson, Caden, Vinny. In terms of picks, Vinny's up there as well. So not the best rushing wise. It's not even close. Landon Montgomery, Rockwell, Dupree, and then we got Overton and Porter up there as well. Rushing yard, rushing touchdowns. Overton's up there. Receiving, Larry Finoco was up there for tight ends, but in terms and also receiving. But then after that, Tajay Porter leads us with 2. Our wide receivers have not really gotten it done. Defense, sacks, it's Couch Smith and Carter. Other than that, Jordan Thomas has kind of been there, but really, other than that, nothing crazy. And Bear Shore get their first ever top 25 win in school history. It's 91 degrees here at Break Line Stadium. We are underway. North Texas versus Bear Shore. Potentially a American Conference title preview game, as Vinny Lawson and the Dune Riders offense is going to get going first. Hand off to Porter. Porter, he's going to get about 9 yards there, as Jeff Overton is now in. Lawson's going to drop back. Larry Finoco's going to get the first and a little bit more. 5 recruits visiting for Bear Shore. As now Porter's going to come in. Porter, he's going to get about 4 there. His second rush of the game. Only 2 total takeaways for this defense so far. As now it's Akeem Ojabar, the junior, is going to pick up the first. As now it is 1st and 10. Alabama cruises over at Texas A&M. Jeff Overton's going to cut back. He's going to get the first, or almost. Overton had 14 carries for 106 yards and a touchdown. Now Porter's back in. Porter, he's going to get the first and a little bit more down to the 25-yard line. He has over 6 rushing touchdowns so far. As it looks like Vinny's called an audible. Play action. Vinny to Larry. Larry is actually going to lose 1. Elijah Newell there, safety on the tackle there. As it's going to be, Larry just drops it, and Devon Rivers are one of our, if not our best offensive linemen. He's down 3rd and 11. Oh, what a play by 38. And the true sophomore kicker, Manny Littlejohn, will kick it in. Now let's see what Deuce Adams, the former Louisville Cardinal quarterback, and the Mean Green offense do. As Thompson is going to get there. Let's go, baby. He's been quiet a little bit. Last few games, he's been banged up. Hopefully, he can get going again. Adams was right there. But great pressure. Just not the best coverage. It looks like Mean Green's going to go no huddle here. Looks like Adams called a audible. Play action. down the middle, and it's going to be a first down, big gain of 29. I would say this is our worst, or I guess weakness of the defense is our secondary for sure. It's going to be a screen, and Winston, the true freshman, going to be there. Caleb Burton, the third, on the reception. 2nd and 10 now. An RPO, a handoff. And oh no, the Mean Green are going to score just like that. Not very long to get a drive going like that or scoring wise. As Overton, he's going to take the dump off. He's going to get about 6 or 7. Now let's see what Barishore does. They're going no huddle, maybe to give the Mean Green a little bit taste of their own medicine. And Jerry Gonzalez over the middle. He's going to bust it to 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Boom Riders. And just like that, 72 yards to the crib. And Barishore defense didn't get a lot of breaks as, oh no, another big gain by the running back. It's going to be interesting as seems like Deuce Adams and these boys. Seems like the Mean Greens and Kobe Garland's down, but seems like the Mean Greens' way of possibly getting some yardage is through the ground. It's an empty set backfield for Adams. Trying to scramble. Nelson Bullock, the redshirt freshman, there with the big play. Let's go, baby. Going to be interesting to see 3rd and 5 under the 2-minute warning here in the first quarter. And they're going to get the conversion to the big fella, the tight end. And just like that, we got ourselves first down. All day to throw. What a play by the true freshman. Egan Winston, the 3-star, there on the coverage. Wish it was a pick, but ooh, terrible tackle in field. And they're going to get a timeout again. So far, Deuce Adams, which I'm not surprised. He's got an arm. He's dicing us up. What great tackling. Loss of 1 from the boys. Southern Mississippi took care of James Madison. As it's going to be 2nd and 11. Oh my God, the spin move, and they're going to get the first. Boys, we might have ourselves a barn burner because, god damn. Shout out 29, man. Thomas in the backfield. Let's go. He is, I don't want to say our entire defense, but he's a game wrecker. And if we're going to be as good as we are defensively, not just him, but this defensive line needs to get after him. As they're going to get a 10 there. As it's going to be 3rd and 8, the first quarter, excuse me, slowly winding down here. All day to throw. Winston, no. They will kick the field goal. Shout out Keegan Winston. 2 deflections for the true freshman. It's Tajay Porter. He's going to get a big handoff. Gain of 10. As this is going to be the last play of the first quarter here. Porter, he's going to get about 3. So this is the battle of the top 2 teams in the American Conference. As Vinny Lawson's going to overthrow Jeff Overton. That would have been an absolute beauty. As it is going to be 3rd and 7 now for the Dune Riders. Ojabar is going to hang on for the first. Big play by the True Junior. As now Overton, he's going to be the back and he's going to get good yardage there. As Harper in at backfield, Oregon so far taking a very nice lead over UCLA. Overton's going to run over a man. He's going to try to run over another man. But it doesn't matter. We're going to get a first down. Is now Harper, the fullback, is going to get a carry. And he's going to get good yardage of 4. He is an actual running back. We just converted him to a fullback. As Overton, oh, he's going to outbeat the blitz. Get the first down and a little bit more. There was 2 guys blitzing, and he just outran them. That was huge. Mr. Derek Bledsoe III, man that we have not seen in almost 2 years. The former Sam Houston wide receiver. Vinny is going to be there. Hold up. What's going on? A hold. It's going to push us back. The senior guard is going to make it 2nd and 16. And they're only going to get 1 here. As I'm really not digging the plays. 3rd and 15. We are in field goal range. Let's keep that in mind. Oh, Larry Finoco. First down to the 1. As now Overton is in the backfield. 1st and goal. Overton can't quite get there. Make it 2nd and 10. Or 2nd and goal. I don't know why I said 6 carries, 35 yards. Harper doing the Ashton Genty. He's not going to get in. Interesting. As it's going to be 3rd and goal. Overton not going to get in. Wesley Granger and the boys are going for it. It's pretty gutsy. Oh my God. 3 and out. Let's see if the defense can come up with something here. As it's only going to get a gain of 2. As 2 men in the backfield with Deuce Adams. Come on, safety, safety. How is that not a safety? So we lost the challenge. So apparently this, mind you, okay, maybe forward progress, but like he would be at the inch-yard line. This is not a safety, folks. Not even close. I don't get how this is not a safety. EA, do better. So 3rd and 12 from the 1, even though it should be a safety. But force 3 and out. Anyways, hey, we get a stop. It's all that matters. It's kind of bull, but 250 left here. Vinny, he's going to get under pressure. He's going to get hit decently. As it's going to be 2nd and 10. To Jerry. Jerry, he's going to get 2. 3rd and 8 for the Dune Riders offense. Overton gonna not get the first, but you know what? We're gonna go for it because yeah. But give us the first, EA. Hangs on as well. As it's going to be 1st and 10. Ojabar in motion. The jet touch pass. Come on, man. You gotta block. The hell is that? And that's why also Derek got benched, because the dude can't block. And now it's a 3rd and 11. As Overton, no pass interference catch. Shout out Manny Littlejohn, man. Another field goal. Kind of been a defensive battle. As Winston, he's going to give up good yardage there. And North Texas calls a timeout. Remember, we lost one due to the fact that we lost a very stupid challenge. It's a safety. And Shirley there with the sack, loss of 5. That's pretty big. Adams looking at the sideline. Thomas there. What a throw. Oh, come on. You had it, guys. This is why we don't have more than 2 takeaways, because it was just bouncing around. And hey, force 3 and out. All right. Here we go. 1st and 10. 45 seconds left. There we go. There we go. Larry with the first 5 catches, 66 yards for the sophomore tight end. We do have 2 timeouts. Vin, great way to hustle the boys to the line. Let's throw it away. Okay. 13 of 21, 76 and a touchdown. Vin slides. We're going to take another timeout. 3rd and 3. I don't know what these boys are doing. But you know what? I ain't mad. Larry, he's going to get the first. Let's see what we can do offensively. We are kind of in field goal range, so I'm not super worried. Over 10. Going to get down as well. We're going to take our final timeout. What great patience and awareness by Vin, and now we can play a little bit. To Jerry in the back of the end zone. No. Don't hate it. I do not hate it. But, hey, 7 seconds in a dream. Vin, he's going to take off. Vinny Lawson for the end zone. Touchdown. What a way to end the first half. Great clock management by Vinny Lawson in the offense. And North Texas is going to start off with the ball down by 10. And first play is going to be a pretty big gain there. As Barishore does have 4 sacks on defense. And really, Keegan Winston, the true freshman corner, has 3 deflections as well. Flowers there on the stop, gain of 6. It's going to be 2nd and 4 for the Mean Green. As it seems like Wesley, Granger, and the defense is audible. Jordan Thomas there laying the wood. Don't know why you keep on seeing the zones. But it's going to be 1st and 10. As play action. Flowers laying down the wood, but they're going to get 5 there. As Mean Green, they're slowly doing their thing. 3rd and inches. As it's going to be a screen. They're not going to get it. Goes out of bounds. Listen, the Mean Green, they're not going to go down without a fight. Right tackles, Noah Collins, Trevor as well. NC State and Syracuse are all tied up here. As the handoff breaks it off. A couple of other guys there. Made it 3rd and 2 from the 11. And I don't feel very confident about this empty set backfield. No, sir. And of course, they go for it and they get the run. They do the fake field goal. Sneaky CPU. Thomas in the backfield. Let's go. It was a read option. Deuce Adams is a dual threat quarterback. Keegan Winston with a good stop. James Couch Smith hurt. 3rd and goal from the 9. See what this defense can do. Deuce Adams looks like he called an audible. He sees something. And just like that, it's a 3-score game. It's been a hell of a game so far. So now the Dune Riders start on offense. It's Jeff Overton with the big run and the first. 44 yards, longest of 11. Now Tajay Porter coming in for the first time since really he hasn't had a lot of carries yet. It's a 6 carry. Granted, they are going to get the first. Finn to Porter. Porter. He's going to get 5 or 6 there. As Porter's still in the backfield. Porter, he's going to cut back. He's going to get the first and then some. What a run from Tajay Porter. As Porter's still in the backfield. Audible. Tajay Porter, he's going to get about 4 yards there. As Overton now in. Overton. Come on, man. You guys got to block. Making it 3rd and 7. As 3rd and 7. Ojabar can't hang up. 23-17. Not ideal. There's no way. There's no way. As they're going to call an audible. As I don't know what to do with this defense. This defense is they're just doing RPOs. As Winston's gonna get the tackle, but it's not gonna matter. It's gonna be a first. As man, this defense is just getting Winston with the tackle for a loss. Let's go. When your corner's leading the game in tackles, that's probably not a good sign. But Winston again, he's going to be there, making it a very, I don't want to say friendly, but defensive friendly 3rd and 12 as the third quarter is winding down here at Breakline Stadium. Hill Devils Hill. Thomas there. They're going to force. Let's go. Amen. Kudos to the defense. As I don't like this. All right. I guess we'll just go for it. Yep. Excuse me, end of the third. We put the 4 fingers up. Bro. Can we just get a playoff? Like, my God. Of course, they get a safety. They get a safety. You're not going to believe me when I say this. Okay. So we're going to start. The punt. Right? The punt. Because they got a safety. And the game, in my mind, we're like, hey, we didn't get a safety. They got a safety. Shout out to number 56. Laying the boom. Oh, they might call this back. Please don't. Fumble. They're going to pick it up. Hopefully they don't overturn it. They probably will. They didn't. Thank you, EA. You jibbed the side of a safety. Thank God. Ball don't lie. We got a pretty comfortable lead, but I'm not settled. Because this is Texas State, baby. What a play by Travion. They're not out of it. We have not really stopped them that much. This is going to be 2nd and 10. Goose Adams. All day to throw. Oh, let's go, Greenwood Jr. Oh, baby. You did this. You got the scoop and score, and now you got an interception. Let's go, man. Elijah Greenwood Jr. Let's go. Oh, okay, Vin. Slide. Oh, God. That was ugly. But hey, let's do it. 2nd and 1. Porter. The juke. Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling. There's a flag. Come on, Jer. Come on, Jer. What are we doing? You know better. Overton. He's going to get to the line of scrimmage. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. But a little disappointed. 2nd and 10. To Taylor. Taylor. It's only going to get 3. Well, 2, 3. 3rd and 7. Vin, you know what? Whatever. We'll take the 3 as we increase our lead. Listen, I want to score more, but it is what it is. We get like our 3rd takeaway of the entire year. 3rd and 4th. We had a special teams, which may have not counted, but, maybe the game reward us. You're like, you know what? You didn't get a safety. We'll reward you with this. And then we got a pick. So, and listen, the place is rocking. We might have clinched ourselves a 2nd consecutive game of hosting a conference title. And we get the potential top seed in the American Conference. Let's go, fumble. Let's do another scoop and score. All game. Let's go. 24 in the 4th really helped. We pulled away. Shout out Vin. That was Wesley Granger defense right there. Maybe not yardage wise, but the turnovers. And we get our first top 25 win in school history. Checking out the stats. Vin had a garbage time pick, but 2 touchdowns. He threw another touchdown when I wasn't showing it. Rushing, not the best, but you know what? It is what it is. We controlled the clock. Finoco did his thing. Ojabar did his thing. Jerry had his 72-yard run, and after that, he was very quiet. Blocking, a couple of sacks, but pancakes. Defense. Flowers was a dog. 3 tackles for a loss, 2 sacks. 2 sacks for Shirley. Sam with a sack and an interception. And then Elijah Green had a sack as well. Forced fumble by Sean Keebler, the freshman. And Sam as well. The fumble recovery was Brian Battles. He had a touchdown as well. And also, let's not forget Mr. Greenwood Jr. as well. He had a special teams touchdown. So we do not land the 4-star quarterback, Cameron Koff. We finished 2nd behind him. Playing time apparently wasn't that high, but he's going to go to Duke. So it's going to be interesting. We have yet to land really anyone interesting per se, but we still only have 1 recruit committed to our class. So there's that. So next episode, we're going to go back to kind of our old, or the way that we've been doing it, the doubleheaders. I figured North Texas was a top 25 game. It was close until the 4th. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And we're going to keep on marching. 17th in the nation. You'll love to see it. Hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I have. And until next time, you guys have a good one.